Welcome! In this video, you will learn the basics of conditional fields in Pipefy, what they are, and how to set them up to make your process even more dynamic. Establish smart processes and ask for information only when needed, ensuring a tailored experience. Conditionals display or hide fields in forms and phases according to your rules. Build a process that shows or hides options while stakeholders or team members provide inputs, making it more customized. In other words, the process becomes not only dynamic for you and your team, but also for your customers, requesters, suppliers, and much more. Let's jump into a marketing request process to see how conditionals work. Begin setting up field conditionals in the start form or directly in the phases of your choice. Keep in mind that you must be an admin user to perform this action. First, you'll need to open a card and then click on these three dots. Here, you'll edit the field conditionals for this entire phase and not only the card you see at the moment. By clicking on this button, you will be redirected to the conditional screen. For this example, let's go to the start form in this marketing request pipe. For instance, in the start form, there are options showing different types of inputs for this request. Let's imagine that the requester wants something specific that isn't listed here. If the user selects the other option, we want to make a text box appear. If this option is not selected, the text box will be hidden. To create a rule like this, click on Setup Field Conditionals. You will then click on Add New Conditional. Conditional rules work this way. If a specific scenario happens, a specific action takes place. So let's build a rule for the other text box together. First things first, let's write a title for this conditional so we can easily find it later. If the requester fills out the request type field and it is equal to other, an action must happen. If the conditional above is true, we want to show the other text box to collect further information. If the conditionals above are false, the opposite will happen. To save time, you can always click on the autofill suggestion button. This way, Pipefy will automatically fill out the exact opposite option for you. After setting up, save it and see the magic happen. Now let's go back to the start form to see how the conditionals work. As you can see here, if the requester selects one of these options, nothing happens. But if they select the other option, the text box to collect more information appears. This is just an example to make your process more dynamic and adaptable to your operation. Add different conditionals to a single start form or phase to build a tailored experience and changeable process. Remember, conditionals can be accessed inside the start form or phases, always in the same place, the three-dot button in the upper right corner. Now it's up to you to build your own conditional rules and smarter processes. In case you need extra help, check contextualized information about the page you see at the moment. Also, join Pipefy's community to exchange information with other users, learn best practices, and solve your questions. See you next time.